Nighttime skies falling over Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. Two of the best bats in the business.
Bay, center fielder Kor-Mars.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
In the second spot tonight.
Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. Betts is right there as he takes it for the second out. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Weak chopper up the line. But it's foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's another 2-2. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The 2-2 one more time. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. So coming to the plate, Steven Souza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful. Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustment.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Andrew Benintendi.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year. Drilled right back up the middle. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. Bradley waits on the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duffy into shallow left, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Mookie Betts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This ball will be chopped foul. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Morrison will make the catch, and that ends. In now, Brad Miller. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman, Brad Miller.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. One away. Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison.
First baseman number 7. Logan
into the windup
Morrison.
and the pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Colby Rasmus. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And the runner back safely. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he just manages to get his hand in. Another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw. And he'll dive back in. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. Here it comes, 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez.
Nope.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Xander.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morrison in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach?
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's Brock Holt now. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and, of course, here in inning number 2. And he lays off there, 1-0. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Now a move over to first. And another throw over. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make a swing of bat.
Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Kevin.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for Tampa
Riding
Bay.
in once again, Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he will get there to make the running play. And digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Blake Swihart.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Souza. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Lifted in the air to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 down. Striding into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier ranging back. He makes the... Trying to pick things up where he left off. Evan Longoria. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Bogarts ranges to his left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Steven Souza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Benintendi is there, and how about that? A 3. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading out the fourth for the Red Sox.
First pitch on its way.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Duffy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Cobb into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Miller is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is. Digging in now, Logan Morrison. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Number 7, Logan Morrison.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chasing after it is Bradley. 1 out. Ready now, Colby Rasmus comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wilson Ramos.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Left field and deep. Benintendi racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Xander Bogaerts.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Striding in, Pablo Sandoval. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Brock Holt now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Matt Duffy.
Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that'll be off the green monster in left. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
The third baseman, number 3.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Stephen Wright will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. The 1-0 delivery. Took a big swing and miss on a ball up and away from him for a strike. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Again, a 1-2. Another one sent foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a spin and a throw back to second, just keeping him close. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. To short. Glove by Bogarts. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A little bouncer. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hard hit ball to second. Miller's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Jackie Bradley now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Bradley Jr.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike.
Hot shot to first base and a great play. Striding in once again, Brad Miller. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Brad Miller.
First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Just off on the timing for that knuckleball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Logan Morrison. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Right side and right into the shift. Holt on the grass. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Colby Rasmus. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1-1 coming to Rasmus. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Benintendi is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Fielder, Mookie.
Grounded to short. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home seventh.
The first baseman,
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High pop-up. Longoria is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ramirez.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready once again, Wilson Ramos. Third
Leading
trip
off
to
for
the
the
plate
Rays,
for him here tonight.
the
0 for
catcher,
2
number
at this point.
Wilson
First pitch is a
Ramos.
slow knuckleball in there, 0-1. There's a knuckleball giggling at him over the inside corner. Now the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now,
The center
Kevin
fielder.
Kiermaier.
Kevin
It was a flyout
Kiermaier.
for him in his last trip. Hit hard on the ground to second, and there's his first base hit in this one. Into the box,
The batter, number
Matt
5.
Duffy. Hit the ball
Shortstop.
pretty well in his last
Matt
at-bat, but it resulted
Duffy.
in a line out. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. Throw over to the bag, and late reactions, and they got him. 0-1, here it comes. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moreland ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. Trying to pick things up where we left
The
off.
left fielder, number
Corey
10.
Dickerson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to
Your
throw.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
So with a left-handed hitter
Number
waiting, they'll go to
58,
their own left-hander out of the
Fernando
bullpen.
Abad.
And this is fouled back and out of play. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And the Panda will put this one away. Inning over. Here's Xander
Leading
Bogarts
off for the
now.
Red Sox, the shortstop, number 72.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Bogart.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Here's the
number
Panda
48.
now. Pablo Sandoval
Pablo
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and Sandoval's aboard, a base hit. Settling in. Now, Brock Holt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Anthony Lorang will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Souza is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a throw over to first. And again a throw. The 0-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. Here it comes, 0-2. And there he goes towards second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch. In is the third baseman. Evan Longoria. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Joaquin Benoit enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
A defensive change for
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Number 15.
Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Steven Souza.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now, mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Brad Miller. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Benintendi ranging back. He's there to make the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hit. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Right side hit hard. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
The batter,
digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that will be scored as a wild pitch. Alex Coleman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Alex Coleman.
Throw over to third, but he'll be in there easily. Line hard to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box.
For the Red Sox.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Hanley Ramirez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding forward now, Xander Bogaerts. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Dickerson is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little bit of help from his friends in the bullpen. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings is a great start any way you slice it.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rays: 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Alex Cobb. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Rick Porcello. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.